Hello, welcome. I am Nadia.
And I'm Susie.
And we're from Sexy Sassy Sorted. Today's question is a very commonly asked question. So I'm going to pass this over to Susie. But Susie.
Yes.
A question that's been asked is, what if I know what it is that I want, I just don't understand why I can't get there?
Yeah, that's a really good question, and it's one that a lot of people experience, like you were saying before. Now, there are a number of different reasons, but one of the primary ones is there can be a conflict between our conscious brain and our unconscious brain. And the thing with that is what the unconscious brain is, that's the thing that goes on autopilot. That's the thing that gets everything done, that way you don't have to have conscious awareness of it. Now, here's the great thing. We can actually program our unconscious mind to align up with what we want. So our conscious thoughts and our unconscious thoughts are aligned together. But here's the thing. The unconscious brain actually works a little bit differently to the conscious mind, where it works with symbols as well as emotions. And what we want to do is we want to be visualizing or incorporating those symbols in, so it starts to get on board and says, oh, okay, this is what you want now. So there's three easy things that we can do to align our unconscious mind to the goals that we want to consciously achieve. So the first one that's important is really setting out what you want and visually understanding what that means. So whether that's by creating a vision board, having like images up that symbolize what it is you're wanting to achieve. So as you look at it, you've got those visions coming through. Or a really simple exercise is just closing your eyes, going to the place as though you've already achieved it now, and see yourself doing that. The second part is to really engage in those feel-good emotions, because I think we've talked about even in our 7WC, we talk about when it feels good, we're going to do more of it. So all we want to do is really engage in the feelings of what it'd be like to have already achieved that goal, because again, it brings the alignment in. And the third factor is take action. Keep taking action, because eventually what happens is it all aligns. Because when we have a vision and we follow through with action and we create, that's when we understand, oh, this is actually real. So it creates not only a conscious belief, but also too, it's feeding that unconscious with what we want. Another little bonus tip that you might want to do is start removing away the things that might visually represent the old way of thinking. So for instance, so for instance, if you're wanting to change the way you're feeling around your health and getting more inspired towards your health, start going to really healthy places and stay away from those places that are unhealthy, that create that unconscious awareness around your old identity. So that's another little bonus tip. So get yourself in environments that really inspire you, but also sort of link in with the identity you're wanting to create. Yeah?
Cool. So perfect. So those people out there who go, right, well, I know that I have to exercise and I have to eat well. So one of their take-home strategies could be to create that vision, think about what it is they want to do, and use that as a motivational or inspirational tool to get them moving. Is that how that works?
Yeah, most definitely. And think about the end result. So have images of the end result. So not that it's further away, but that it's here now. Because what's happening is you're aligning yourself with that, and that's where we start to get that programming in, where you're actually moving towards it. And you think about Olympians, they visualize themselves winning the race. So you want to visualize yourself having the result. So a really nice way of doing that too, and it's a good timing to do it, is just before you fall asleep. When you're going to sleep and you're getting into that nice lull time, that's a really nice time to start visualizing what you want. And then also too, first thing in the morning, when you open your eyes, the alarm goes off, visualize what you want, because not only does it program the unconscious mind, but it sets you up for a great day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing tip. So I guess the take home from this is going to be to make sure you visualize what it is that you get very clear on your intent, to go into the state of what it would feel like to be that person. And the third one was
the third one is to put yourself in those environments.
Right. Yeah. Excellent. Fantastic. Well, thanks, Susie.
My pleasure.
And thanks, team.